Like, it doesn't do nothing for John at all. I'm talking about this yesterday. It doesn't do nothing for John at all. This nigga still a young fighter. I mean, he's an intern champion. Sure, I mean that's cool and all. He wants to fight John. Duh, he of course he wants to fight John. I'm not taking away the fact that I mean he wants to fight John. I'm taking the fact that he wants to fight John, but you know what I mean. It's all right for him to want to fight John and all his fans and everybody to push it. Okay, cool, do your thing, bro. But if you saying John is afraid and just don't want to fight him and just scared to fight him, there's no fear in that nigga heart to fight that nigga. The simple fact that it doesn't do nothing for his career at this point. It doesn't. Tom is still a young Tom is still a young fighter. After Tom wins or lose, after look, if John wins, no, fuck it. After John wins, it's just another belt. It's just another win. Another win with some millies. That nigga still got a long career ahead. And they gonna be 20-1. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, do we give a fuck about the people that beat fucking Prime Mike Tyson? No, we don't give two fucks about those people. We don't talk about them. We don't remember them like that. Like, we don't give two fucks about these guys.
Operator, Ortis is sorry.
Where my shit
Happy
at?
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
But you know what I mean? Like, I think they could have canceled and said, no, I won't fight. Then they want to fight somebody more legendary than these niggas. Like, bro, don't fight some niggas just because a nigga said, yo, fight him, bro, fight him, bro, fight him. No, don't do that. Don't do that lame ass shit. Fight another legendary fighter. I don't want to see you fight some guy that I already know you could beat. Oh no. Like, bro, like, come on. I don't want to see you fight that guy. It does nothing for me. Does nothing for the. There was nothing for the people. It just does nothing. I ain't gonna run Hero. I ain't gonna build Hero. I'm gonna get Prime Hero and build him. I want to build a Gloam Infinite Energy set with him. That's the plan. John is literally trying to fight a guy his same age. Y'all acting like it's wrong for him to fight a guy his same age. You acting like John versus Tom for the casual fans. Literally, bro. He wants to fight another legend, and you motherfuckers like he picking an easy fight. Go in there and fight. Go in there and fight Pereira yourself. Like what? Like I hate when people do that, bro. Go in there and fight Pereira yourself. Go. I mean, let them go fight Pereira their damn self. Let somebody else fight Pereira or something like that. Because why the hell are you talking like this nigga's a bum? I get tired of people with this conversation. He is not going out there to fight a bum who can't fight at all. He's going out there to fight another legend. Whoever loses, I mean, Tom wins or loses. He's literally, if he wins against John, he'll be considered a very all time fighter. That'll put a nigga under his. I mean, that'll put a nigga under his belt. That'll be great under his belt, beating Tom. I mean, beating John. But John beating Tom does not put nothing under his belt. John beating Tom does not put nothing on his belt. All it's gonna do is shut up some more haters that he already has plenty of. Man, I just missed my ex. Yeah. Bro, you said, oh, duh. When you say it came up, like, oh, look, I say, son, look, bro, I hate this the most. I just took a blue chew. I hate, I hate this so much. I was about to say I hate this version of me. Jesus. But I hate this, uh, when like niggas use like when country people or country or like people don't speak like regular English, like white English or something like that shit. They act like they don't understand what a nigga say. Like they acting like a nigga spoke a whole different language. Like, what do you mean you can't understand that nigga? What do you mean you can't understand that country person right there? I can understand that nigga. What he trying? I can understand what he trying to say. I don't have to understand exactly what he trying to say, like, but I understand what he trying to say. So boom, I go off that. I mean, oh, such and such trying to say this. Boom, I understand it. I understand it now. Like, let me get rid of this. Put gloom on 420 energy and gonna play around with this shit to see what I can do with this, the red shit, so I can see what I can do with that. But that's gonna cost a lot. So let me see. Like, what's the most easiest shit to farm? So I can get this shit through quick. So I get the shit off real quick. Uh. This is the easiest right here. Yeah, this is the easiest. I think this is the easiest. It's either this or this. This is definitely. This is definitely not the hardest, but this shit not hard either too. But this shit is definitely not hard. But it's a lot of time consuming for that shit.
Now, so many versions of you live in other people's minds. To some, you're the quiet one who never speaks. To others, you're the loud one who never stops talking. Some see you as distant and hard to know, while others think you're the most caring person they've met. But none of these versions are the real you. They're just pieces shaped by how people see the world, not by who you really are. Even the person you believe yourself to be only exists for yourself, one that lives only in your mind, built from your own memories, your worries, and your dreams. Perhaps who you
And
are
ain't one of
is
them
rich,
rich.
but discovered moment by moment in the way you choose to live.
Meech knows everywhere I lay my head at in every which direction all around the earth, and yet nothing has happened within a 3-day span. And then and you might think that's my crib address, that's the address to my aunt house. And she fresh out the military. She got some shit that'll blow a hole in the ozone. And on top of that, I would actually like to flip the script a little bit. I want everybody to give Meech a round of applause. He's posted 100 videos about me and my guy. Put the ball down. I'm so proud of you.
9 years and 3,000 square feet later. Ta-da! 9 years and 3,000 square feet later. Ta-da! 9 years and 3,000 square feet later. Ta-da!
Keeping some pretty water.
Thank you. My baby finna be 19. I mean, I said 19. I just turned 19. My baby finna be 18. She's finna be Lisa. She's not braiding my hair. I'm not braiding.
We have a striker military jet on Facebook Marketplace. I don't think y'all understand how crazy this is. This is a Class A federal crime. Let's read the description. No title, don't ask for VIN. Correct me if I'm wrong, but even if you did have the title, this shit would still be illegal. I don't think any civilian can have a working military jet just in their possession. Don't ask too many questions, you know what it is. Nigga, I don't know what this is. Don't ask me how I got it. You couldn't imagine the hoops I had to jump through to get this. These are one of those things where I usually want to guess the story. I'm trying to say, guess how he got the plane, my nigga. At this point, I don't even want to know. Nigga, I feel like it's illegal to know. This nigga...
The latest thing that people have used to try to tear down Travis's Heisman campaign is his tackle numbers.
Oh my God!
If you could explain for those who don't know.
How can you make tackles? First of all, if a cornerback has 8 tackles in the game, do you guys know what that means? Anybody? That means they caught 6 balls. That's what that means. They caught 6 balls on him because 2 of those are probably run support. But that means he caught 6 balls. So if you see a corner with a lot of tackles, that's not a good sign. Okay? So just those of you out there in the world of football, if you see a corner with a lot of tackles, they caught a lot of balls on him. All right?
The latest thing that people have used to try to tear down Travis's Heisman campaign is his tackle numbers.
You have Bubba Sway, Sade, and Shaquille are from a state that wrote the Constitution, and I'm supposed to be scared of y'all.
Oh shit.
27 nights, make 11 K's, nigga. 40 got a knife, got this light skin, she bad.
She ready, what you do, get hit. How you drop my drawers and let us see my third leg. Chilling on the sun.
Ain't wrong for a murder, was fishy. Only time you really make it.
But I can't. Big got the cribs in the Jason. In this whole world, Freddie Jason.
Bubba Swave, Sade, and Shaquille are from a Bubba Swave, Sade, and Shaquille are from a state that wrote the Constitution. And I'm supposed to be scared of y'all. Fuck y'all gonna do? Get y'all forefathers on me? Get it? Bubba Swave, Sade, and Shaquille are from a.
Y'all music.
Even if it takes a little while, learn from my mistakes to make you smile, doing everything to make you proud. I just wanna stand right by your side, put your hands so we intertwine, let your light turn into mine. Tell for fun and also the lie. Even if it takes a little while, learn from my mistakes to make you smile, doing everything to make you proud. How do you perceive yourself?
Bomber choppers, I have the easiest cooking.
Man, the Panthers go to. Man, the Panthers.
He can't handle all of that. He cannot handle all of it. It's not fair. Damn, it should have been me. No. He can't handle all of that. He cannot.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we no control.
Man, the Panthers go.
There's no another round of no going home.
Yeah, first you have lunch and then you go to school.
Here's an action.
Dad spend most of the time with me, so.
What do you think of that? I think it's great.
Anything he does is okay with.
He speaks 3 languages actually. So, you know.
Smart
I
one.
like my suitcase. I have to go to school now. Yeah, you will have lunch. And then you go to school.
Go out there and become the type of person that when your feet touch the ground, the devil says, shit, it's okay.
Of all your tattoos, which one hurt the most? What hurt the most when my dad left?
There's literally nobody in life that I love enough that I won't instantly blow their shit back if they get bit by a zombie. I'm talking about my kids, my mom and them. The moment they get bit, blah! There's literally nobody in life that I love enough that I won't instantly blow their shit back if they get bit by a zombie. I'm talking about my kids, my mom and them. The moment they get bit, blah! There's literally nobody in life that I love enough that I won't instantly blow their shit back if they get bit by a zombie. I'm talking about Toby be good nigga for massa. Good nigga. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss.
Okay.
Previously on the NBA, a new champion.
Soldiers take over. That was a heck of a play right there. You gonna fake it? Somebody said, listen, everything was covered. It really was. And he has to get around the hands. He wanted to throw. That looked a little Mahoney to get across the field. Fantastic job by the guys up front. And that is sort of what we see out of Patrick Mahoney. Away from the beat. So for the first down to Hudson. It's a little girl. Mahoney-esque. Watch right here. He's going to roll forward and then sees the defense come on attacking. Nobody could come back from this. Nobody, right? I'm not saying that. I'm not comfortable. I'll tell you what, he's still standing in there as long as he's here. Till 0-0. Don't go anywhere, folks. This game ain't over. That kid's been here before.
Fuck, like Bill. Big ass.
I was a kid, I used to look at Sasuke's fits. The fits hard as fuck, by the way. But I always wondered who the fuck was making his clothes. Think about it, bro. Jihad, they wore them big ass t-shirts with the big ass collars, and they had this symbol in the back, right? Who was making his clothes? His brand's gone. The niggas got squad like, who's making that fucking custom shirt for you? If I'm being honest, it's really only one or two options. After Itachi whooped his ass and had him seeing visions of his parents dying, he returned home and just took his dad's clothes or something. I don't know. But to see Sasuke as such an edgelord that usually just took the clothes off the dead people, or once all his bits to smell and look like despair. The second option is that old bum-ass nigga, the third Hokage, who was failing at raising Naruto, by the way. He just had custom clothes made for Sasuke, bro. I mean, he already had the little nigga put up in a mansion, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to give him some clothes either. But you couldn't do that for Naruto, though. Anyway, that's probably what happened. Someone in the village is probably just making clothes for Sasuke, but it's best rappers from each state. Part 15, Nevada.
Niggas broke. Baby, you dead. Let's make a movie. Alright, nigga, you playing this whole damn song. How is he over Cash Dami though? And Cash Dami got more listens to him. Dude, what's the whole song, by the way? I'm about to say, that's the damn whole song, bro.
Best rappers from each state. Part 16, Oregon.
Thanks. Hell, it's for my God, baby. Caroline, you did fine. I did fine. Shawty really put up like a pro. Fuck you, dog.
Best rappers.
I was born in February. So about like 2 days ago, I got a DM, and this dude was recommending me to read this manga right here. Now, people recommend. Hey, yo, put your headphones on.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you man, put your headphones on. Bitch, watch your mouth. Hey, I swear to God. Hey, I swear to God, I'm so quick to say it. I say, don't talk to me, bitch. Don't talk to me. I'm so quick to call him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a little bad on my side, I won't lie, but I'm so quick to call a nigga or a woman a bitch. Soon as I get like even if it's a small amount of disrespect, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Cause like, why not? Why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I? Give me a reason not to. There's not a reason not to call you a bitch. I did you with the craziest bitch of all time. I'm telling you, bro. Why wouldn't I call you a bitch right here? Give me a good reason why I shouldn't say no, bitch. You can't give me a good reason. See? So that's why I hit you with the craziest. Bitch. No. Just the sort of person I am. I gotta hit you with the hardest bitch you have ever heard in your life. I look cold as hell. You look like a fucking blood fucking orc. You look like a blood Kuva orc. You look like a Kuva fucking yeah. She look cold, better. I'm so quick to call somebody a bitch. For like the smallest disrespect, bro. Because like, look, in my eyes, if I don't tell you nothing, then leave me alone. Like if I'm not in your face, leave me alone. Because I wouldn't bother. Like personally, I wouldn't bother no one, even if they being loud and obnoxious. I wouldn't bother that person because I don't give a fuck. But if you bother me because I'm doing some bullshit, some small bullshit, I'm up there with you. Because why the fuck are you worrying about what I'm doing? Now I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna tell you no and call you a bitch, and now you're gonna get mad, and now we gotta fight. And I'm just not going for it.
Hey, yo, put your headphones on.
Go back. Let me see you slide banana.
I can't do that no more.
You look so good sucking it. Anyways, chat. Go back. Let me see you slide banana.
I can't do that no more.
You look so good sucking it. Anyways, chat. Go back. Let me see you slide banana.
Did everyone just forget that the reason why the
We get. You can't say I gave up without saying I gay. So.
It's a beautiful right hand right there for such a tough fighter. Look at how tough he is, how relaxed he is. You're scared to get down. Yeah, he resentfully got our sort of eye to eye and shooter swelled up a little bit. The taller fighter. Stop. As every shooter was already dealing with that first thing. Is win this type of fight. Imagine the confidence it'll give her when you start to fight it now. almost completely closed. But alternating that jab.
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, Gabe. To find something quick. He's finding that left hand to the gut.
Dr. Luberin scores at 80-72. Robert Boyle and Cat Russell see it 78-70.
That's a right hand right there for such tough fighting. Look how tough he is, how relaxed he is. You're gonna get him down. Yeah, guards. You haven't had like a party yet? No. Are you going to? No. We're in a steakhouse. A party? Let's go crazy here. You haven't had like a party yet? No. Are you going to? No. We're in a steakhouse.
Everybody's always asking me that question. It seems now you know what's wrong. Is it hatred? Revenge? It doesn't matter. It's all. Start hanging out with that when it ain't so easy. To protect his very own children. So military. Don't worry. Everybody's always asking me that question. It seems now you know what's wrong.
So if you'd be so kind to indulge me, what's the reason you want to go toe to toe against the gods?
Everybody's always asking me that. Is it love? Hatred? Or revenge? Doesn't matter. Spell it. Try my life and mean so easy. To protect his very own children.
How strong is Adam from the record of Ragnarok? And huge shout to Danny for the.
I know, see that the shirt she got him, shirt she got him. Like,
They made the anime in PowerPoint because Bullwood died age 3.
So if you'd be so kind to indulge me. Yes, I will.
Thank the human. You gods won't save mankind.
Yes, I will.
If any of you get my way,
I'm gonna kill you.
Here's something you might not know about Record of Ragnarok. Recently in Season 2, Part 2, we got a pretty badass fight involving the great sage Buddha. And don't worry, I won't spoil anything. But Buddha's inclusion did lead some people to ask, hey, are we ever going to see, like, Jesus on this show? How come he hasn't been in the story? Well, book readers know that Jesus actually does show up in the Record of Ragnarok manga, but not in the show. He appears appears as one of Buddha's supporters in the audience, alongside Socrates and Confucius. Personally, I think that's really cool. I love the idea of Jesus and Buddha being buddies in the afterlife. It just seems really fitting. But for some reason, they completely cut him out of the show on Netflix. I guess they were trying not to offend Christian people. Well, guess what, Netflix? I myself am Christian, and I find this decision to be very stupid and disappointing.
No, we gotta understand. Christians have such a strong pull. Like, they got enough to start a war. They got enough people under their shit, blindly following their shit, or even with their eyes open, but they still don't give a fuck about that because they want to follow the values that the Bible teach. That they'll, you know what I mean, do all sorts of shit for it. So the motherfuckers got enough. They motherfuckers got an army big enough to fucking destroy everything, start a war, world war.
So if you had to pick 10 historical figures to fight in Record of Ragnarok, who would you pick and why? Oh.
Yeah, I would have to pick pretty much all fighters in history. Like, look, call me whatever, call me a Glazer writer or whatever. But everyone says this. Put John Jones in a room, and he walks out that room every single time.
According to this request from the Scarlet King and his brother, that's exactly what they want to know. Now, given the wording of your question, I'm assuming I have to pick characters for the human side of this. And given the fact that I'm a massive Fate fan that I've studied the myths, history, and legends of every character in this verse, this is pretty easy for me. But the first person I'm going to put on my list is going to be Date Masamune. Masamune was one of Japan's greatest military leaders, and he was also a brilliant samurai, so there's no
I think give me Borden.
this list. And kind of in that same vein is Miyamoto Musashi.
Huh?
Because Musashi is generally regarded to be the greatest swordsman of all time. Plus, even though it probably wouldn't happen, seeing him and Sasaki fight would be an amazing thing to see. For my third pick, I'm going to go with Shaka Zulu. Because number one, Shaka Zulu is kind of the African warrior. And number two, if I'm going to pick anybody that looks like me, it's going to be him. And really enough, my next pick would be Alexander the Great. Because not only was Alexander the Great a brilliant warrior, he was also an insane tactician. So putting him on the same side as Masamune would give humanity a massive strategic advantage. For me, would be Valiant Valor. He's not slightly killer. He leaned into a character things. He could really lean into it by being something about it. And if you like the video, how am I dropping a like on Rico's favorite follow? Okay, so first, I'm kind of surprised that they did this already. That's going to be Gilgamesh. And this is because the epic of Gilgamesh was one of the first stories ever told that he is a brilliant leader and an incredibly powerful warrior. This is why I go with Siegfried/Sigurd for his relationship to Brunhilde, which would make some really interesting interactions, but because of the gift he got from Fafnir, she would be incredibly hard to put. And it's for that same reason I put King Arthur on the list. Because historically speaking, he was a great fighter, but also being able to wield Excalibur would create a lot of chaos for whoever's fighting him. And Cool Helen, aka the Honorable Ulster, because sometimes she could be a powerhouse on the team and King Bob would be a menace for anybody going up against him. And finally, it's a little bit of a weird one, but I'm going to go with Semi Rabbits. Because not only does she have a very keen military mind, she's also
Putting John Jones in there every single time, though. I ain't lying. Genghis Khan, first pick. I'm at Arthur and Muhammad Ali. We talking about Arthur from Ye. Joan of Arc. Okay. Let's get Constantine and the Great King Arthur and I met at Ever the Boneless. Not bad.
Who is Ivar the Boneless? Ivar Ragnarsson.
Ah, what do you do?
If you had to pick 10 historical figures to fight in Record of Ragnarok,
Mike
who would you pick
Tyson.
and why? Well, according to this request from the Scarlet...
Give me John Jones, though. Put that nigga in the ring. Put them niggas.
Took you long enough. This happens long before I feel. Even still, he stayed standing. An impressive feat on its own, but that's not all he did. Even after his death, that stubborn human, he never stopped throwing punches.
Like, Loki really thought he was doing something like, hey, you think I'm here to protect you, dog? He's like, I don't care either way, dude. Fuck. That's like, hey, my boy Sansa keep walking up the victor, the first human that got the dub. He's like, I'm not going to do it, dog. Poseidon wouldn't have stood for this. He respects him, man. Usually when they fight, they respect each other, man. Poseidon was prideful. Yup, he said, I don't want to see nobody ganged up on. I'm pulling up myself. What's up? You gonna have to go through me, too. Just fought. He's itching for more. He's still hungry. Just slay the god. He's like, I slay another. This man really thinks that they got some 8 gods, but really they're weak as fuck besides Loki. You know, Kita and Kamo pulled up. This would have been a stomp. A straight stomp. It would have been a stomp if it went through, man. Look at that picture, man. Look at that squad. A champion squad. Like, Loki crowd knows it. Literally split his arm off. Radio was over. He stayed on his fucking feet. Didn't even go down. Just having one. Like, literally down like vertically. He said thank you for the savage. Said I finally got to fight in a true sumo match. I got no regret. I gave it everything I got. Thanks, Valkyrie. Said release the balloon. He wants to let her live. He's not gonna release the balloon. He's dying with him. It's respectable. He ain't going down on his back. He's having a lot of fun. And Shiva respects him. You never felt your knees. Now you tell the very end. Finish him off. He said his name. He acknowledged his name. He said, between the two of us, we created the best fight. The greatest battle. There goes Raiden. Raiden through, no longer alive. That's it. The winner of rounds. Anime Christianity, record of Ragnarok. He's been touching everything. Ares just figured it out. Hercules figured it out. He touched the whole city with them gloves. Entire city of London is his weapon. That's why he wanted to fight here. You accepted it, doofus.
Throughout all heaven and earth.
Man, I want to, bro. I'm so mad. I want to see the Emperor so much.
Yeah, bro. And look, like I said, look at the handprint of this motherfucker. All the other Yokozuna shit was on the wall. He just dwarfed. He's trying to do balloon with her. Look who his Valkyrie is. The biggest Valkyrie they can punch and freaking. Look, you seen how big Raiden was. She's way bigger, bro. And she's like, you disappointed to see a beast of a woman like me? And he's actually in love. He said he always loved big women. She don't believe it. But that ain't no joke. He never joked. Did a real battle. And it worked, man. She crumbled too. The biggest and most powerful Valkyrie. For the biggest and most powerful sumo. And they legit for one right there. But his weapon's gonna be different from anything you've seen before. He don't need no weapon. He is the weapon. You gonna see. He said,
I should devour you, Birdbrain. I was joking. Hey, I was joking. My bad. I forgot you don't have a sense of humor.
Buddha from the Record of Ragnarok is overpowered done right. In the record...
This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs $2,000 and we're on a waiting list for 2 years to get him.
These are my babies, Chonko and Fuckass. I found them in a dumpster and I love them more than life itself.
This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs $2,000 and we're on a waiting list for 2 years to get him.
These are my babies, Chonko and...
This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs $2,000 and we're on a waiting list for 2 years to get him.
These are my babies, Chonko and Fuckass. I found them in a dumpster and I love them more than life itself.
This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs $2,000 and we're on a waiting list for 2 years to get him.
These are my babies, Chonko and Fuckass. I found them in a dumpster and I love them more than life itself.
This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman... This is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs
Fuckass. I found them...
I think I'll go ahead and walk myself. Well, no choice. The next round is ours.
Indeed. How much?
There goes my king. There goes the Emperor.
We may tread a road, shall it be?
Yeah.
To avenge my only one.
avenge my fallen brother. I should fight.
He is known as the King of the Beginning.
We have no choice.
Shi Huang is next, and perhaps the strongest king in history. He defeated the mighty Hades and wields a very good set of abilities, that being his Qi Yu martial art, giving him the means to have redirection, attacks capable of depth.
Yeah,
I
this
know this
actually
shit.
happened. This is Ting Shuhuang, a former Chinese emperor. Around 230 BC, he was at a banquet when a warrior from the neighboring Yan kingdom came to visit. The man, Jin Ke, was supposed to be there to negotiate.
You plan to sit there. You're in my seat.
He said he'll be playing.
My king was serious. My king was very serious. First of all, that nigga was the most serious nigga there. But the thing is, he king, so like it doesn't matter where he goes, how he does it, he will be king. I love that nigga so much, bro. I feel like playing the game that much. I'm going with her. This good enough. And just hope that I don't die. I don't feel like thinking too much. Just 4 and 1.
Next round is out. Only one man versus the whole kangaroo court. Honestly, it seems humans and gods can both be.
And even Loki gives Jack credit, bro. I can't wait for Loki's fight. I think he's gonna fight Okita later on. Yup. He's continues a lie. That's what makes him different from all these other characters. His real villains.
What do you think you're doing? You can't just switch teams like
First day, our Father who lifted you screaming from the manifold. How
let him go. I guess.
Tell me, are you prepared to make enemies of us all? Forsake your fellow gods.
Didn't I tell you already? Humans are enemies. Odds of humans. It's all just noise to a god like me. What do you think you're doing? You can't just switch teams like that. It's already.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Just snap at this located shoulder back into place. The leg will be delight in physics pain. True words that will be lit.
Must recapture.
What did you say? You before you may to be. Those words. Twilights. Oh, Shakespeare. Yes, I think we do. I can't say I'm glad to hear it.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Think monsters, right? What a spirit.
Stay it's in on
Pretty high number 4.
That's why I'm so afraid. Little thing is obviously.
Dual Slides Project.
How strong?
Pick a favorite season, it would be fall. I love being able to bundle up.
Now I sneak up, crouching like a tiger, like off the wire, blocking fire.
They and quite frankly, I'm starting to feel a little bit left out. Meek Phil got blocked. For God's sakes, Meek Phil got blocked. So I decided I want the video, say a few words, spit a few bars even, and then hopefully just get blocked by Zach. So, you know, I feel included. Hey, Zach, fuck you, bro. You're a fan, you're mean, and you treated me poorly and shit. So I like you, and I hate you. You're a bad person, and I hate you. That's Tommy. And there's a few potential rap lyrics in the road. You'll hear what blocked me for. So here we go. No, David Josh already put you to death, but it was time to meet Tommy up the fourth BFF. So then everybody called me the fourth BFF. So David Josh bring me the fourth BFF. This one, brain sure was the smaller organ. Try to be the heartless, which shall never be important. Such as this one, evil. While country singer, he has a son born on this called Heartless. Also playing poetry for free on Heartlessly. Manipulate filter, word poker face it like a broke beauty filter. And then it's like saying he's trying to use poker face, but his face is like a beauty filter, but like not a beauty filter. It's hopefully this will get me blocked. Everybody in Barcelona seems to be getting blocked by Zach Brown besides me. Quite frankly, I'm starting to feel a little bit left out. Meek Phil got blocked. For God's sakes, Meek Phil got blocked. So that's how the video said a few words, spit a few bars even. Hopefully just get blocked by Zach. So, you know, I definitely feel included. Hey, Zach, you, bro. You're bad, you're mean, and you treated Bree poorly and shit, so.
And
Thank you.
Great Ram.
Okay, well, that was easy. I posted my little diss round, please block me Zach video at 12:33, and I was blocked by 12:46. So,
hey, everybody in Barcelona.
Worked pretty well.
Coward before him.
We get blocked.
It not.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. You have captured a radio tower.
This nigga say I'm not dropping music.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
I will never forgive the white people for this. My head still looks a mess. The locks haven't dropped. They're suspended in air. I will never forgive the styrofoam. I had to teach them. Grown niggas, right from wrong. What if they had told the jury they trying to nut us on? The lawyers got them out for days, they bet the styrofoam. I had to teach the grown niggas, right from wrong. What if they had told the
for the power. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. All messages decrypted. Pazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
If you listen to all the NBA players talk about Kyrie, they talk about him differently than they talk about everybody else. If you pay attention. So if you ask any basketball player about Kyrie, they just be like, man, Kyrie different. They can't even explain how good he is.
He's the best player I've ever seen in my life.
Kyrie?
As far as pure scoring, there's nobody better than Kyrie.
Michael Jordan?
Not even close.
I saw Damian Lillard tweet, Dame Dollar, tweet Kyrie Irving is the most skilled player in NBA history. And quite frankly, I'm not sure who can argue against that. Kyrie is the most skilled player I've ever seen. As far as just like pure skill. Like,
Why? What do you...
There's nothing he can't, on the offensive end, there's nothing he can't do.
There was nothing on the basketball floor that Kyrie couldn't do.
The most gifted player the NBA has ever seen.
Kyrie is here. Let girls be like, I want a nigga mean. I want a nigga that can't be touched. But guess what mouth that come out of? Girls be like, I want a nigga mean. I want a nigga that can't be touched. But guess what mouth that come out of? Girls be like, I want a nigga mean. I want a nigga that can't be touched. But guess what mouth that come out of? Girls be like, I want a nigga mean. I want a nigga that can't be touched.
Southern Lebanon, where they're
In a very discreet way, yeah. I don't want to get too personal about this stuff because, to be honest, I did not get it for that reason. But the issue is it's kind of working too.
One of the most terrifying pieces of machinery ever made.
Jungle Beats. I like. I did that one first. Bro, let me get out of 8. You gonna be chilling. I don't think I need another one, so I'm gonna get another one. I don't even know what that one was. Don't even check the price tag, baby.
It's Miyagi. What is it? I believe it is life. Show me.
Identified his attacker as Kisuke Miyagi.
Kisuke Miyagi. It's Mr. Miyagi. The name is wrong. Mr. Miyagi had nothing to hide.
Why do you say
the information is wrong.
Miyagi-san flee Okinawa for America.
No, Miyagi definitely flee America. There's something about a robbery. Beat the shit out of some mold. Think about talking about your boss. You know what I mean?
I spent months terrorizing a teenager. So I...
You wanna get fucked, go ahead, go ahead. I don't got time for gas. You wanna get fucked, go ahead, go ahead. I don't got time for gas. You wanna get fucked, go ahead. Bitch, I'm a demon, I'm Lucifer. They all like, what can I do for her? When I walk in, I pull up with that draw. I don't got time for gas.
Enjoying the view?
Be in air fucking city. Oh, kill it. Okay.
Who's gonna drop that first sound to our chat? Who's gonna do it?
So my friends have been...
Excuse me. I'm selling little candies, and I want to get your opinion on them. So, could you get...
10 greatest assists in NBA history? Let's go take a look. Starting off at number 10, give me the LeBron one-hand fake to an absolute dime of a dish. Dude got two defenders to bite on the one-hand fake and then just dropped it off to the right like it was yesterday's garbage. In the number 9 spot, I'm going to take when Luka fakes a shot and then flicks it behind him for a Tim Hardaway three-pointer. I got this pass on the list solely because I've never seen anything like it. I mean, this is just Luka being Luka once again. With your number 8 pick, I'm going to have to take another Chris Paul specialty. I mean, this is just an elite pass right here. You fake it up for the layup and then drop it off behind the back. Bro even cooked LeBron in the process. In the number 7 spot, I'm going to take the full court Curry behind the back to a Durant dunk. Curry is always making this stuff look so easy. Like, in what world is this a good idea to attempt a pass like this? Easily one of the greatest duos of all time right here. With the number 6 pick, give me the B-Pod save to a full court Jonathan Kuminga dunk. I know this just happened last week and this is an all-time list, but come on. This man's diving out of bounds. Puts it behind the back full court to a perfect pass. At number 5, you've probably never seen this before, but check this perfect lob from Kyle Anderson. Dude is scrambling, falling out of bounds, and just throws up this absolute dime to this random white guy. Hey, don't sleep on Slow-Mo Anderson, man. This guy can hoop for real, for real. At number 4, give me the full court bounce pass from Russell Westbrook through the defender's
Oh my
legs for
God.
an easy bucket. I'm not gonna lie, there's no way he meant to do this. This is definitely just lucky. But since it worked out, this is easily a top pass of all time. At number 3, just give me one of Jason Williams' typical passes.
Oh my
I mean, this boy driving down the lane, fakes the pass, and goes around his head for the absolute dime for an easy bucket. I got him and Rondo, top 2 passers of all time, hands down. With your number 2 pick, give me another Chris Paul dime, bouncing down the lane, then flicks it behind the back to Ray Allen. He wasn't even there yet, and he still dimed him. Before we get to number 1, if you guys like the list so far and you want to see more lists, don't forget to like and follow and share it with a friend. And finally, at number 1, we got the Dwayne Wade full court lob to LeBron James. I mean, this was an absolute dime. He threw that thing like a quarterback. Top 10 greatest assists in NBA history? Let's go take a look.
It's like
Starting
they
off
will
at number
never die.
Sit back in my chair.
And now you have something superior. You got
The inspiration. Y'all want to try to have this year or January? This year. Hey, whenever you want, bro. Whenever you want. Right now, I say no, this year. Cardi, who featured?
Who featured? What is it? Y'all want to drop the album this year or January? This year. Hey, whenever you want, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Cake on it. I do have one cake inside. Well, I'm going to a bar, but I personally like artists that really love their fans. Like it's a cult following. I love it because look, with fans, bro, they know everything you did, and everything. Four caches in one day. Fuck that mean. And all right, I gotta do this shit. But once again, I love fans. I love artists like that because I hate the ones that be acting all scared to tell their fans, yo, I did this, I did that, and this and the third. I be like, bro, we messing with you already. Like there's no us going away. We already here. We already know the bad that you did. So why do you hate your fans so much? And we're fans. Motherfucker, we're fans. How are we not included? What this one is? Status fact. Alright. But bro, we are fans of you. We know like all the bad, all this that was talked about you, how many niggas say you every single day, but we still pop out and listen to your music. We put this on speakers, whatever. And I mean, I listen to Cemetery daily, and motherfuckers are dissing him no matter what he does. He could change up his image and go all the way to God, and they're still gonna be dissing him. But I rock your music every single day. I understand like how you not, you know what I mean? How you not feeding your fans every single time they ask for something. Like I'm not understanding how you not having a real conversation with your fans. Nigga, we know you. Not know you, but nigga, we know you. We with you heavy. Why the f are you not dropping?
Whatever you want.
Right now, I'm saying no, this shit.
Cardi, who featured?
Why did he say whenever you want? Versacology.
What did he say? I said,
Man, what?
would you shut the fuck up, please?
Like we know you ran off on. Like we know you ran off on, bro. Do you think I give a fuck that you ran off on old dude Aiden? I don't give two fucks. Drop the album. You know what I mean? Do you think I care that you did such a thing, bro? Who cares about that nigga? Drop the lid. I still support, bro. Can you please drop the like nigga? We know the bullshit you be doing. Your name too big to be trying to be all. It's like an NBA player trying to. It's like AJ Wilson and fucking Bam trying to sneak around. Trying to sneak around. You're too big to be trying to sneak around, nigga. Too damn big to be thinking you sneaky. Fuck about these niggas, bro. I hate it, like, bro. We know the bullshit you be on, and we still fuck with you. Why the fuck are you holding us? Like, I'll be like, you, like niggas who don't truly love their fans. I feel like they shouldn't even be in a relationship. There ain't no way you fucking over us and thinking you gonna be in a healthy relationship. Like, we know the bullshit you be on. We still fuck with it. Ain't no way you in a. Ain't no way ain't no way the same nigga like niggas that loving them unconditionally. He still fucking them over. Ain't no way.
Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere!
I can't find these motherfuckers nowhere. That shit that start pissing me off. I can't find these flying motherfuckers nowhere on the map. Go all around the map. Look for these bitches. Nowhere to be seen. Like all the usual in the corner, random ass places up here around, high ass places sometimes. Nowhere to be seen. Bro, look at this shit. These motherfuckers spawn here. So I can't find my motherfuckers that be over here somewhere. Oh my god. God is good, God is great, amen. Come on, come on. I say, what the fuck? That bitch flying way over here.